A bit sometimes. Yeah, I know it. But I'm pretty calm because in Russia, in Soviet Russia, you don't make run, run makes you.
Things have gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there are two idiots at the wheel.
How?
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already
You know
had.
how Payne
It looked like they were taking him
sounds
out
in
through
Russia.
the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Max
Rodrigo was
Boll.
too rich a pro. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Yeah, I love this animation. It's because I'm shoot like a Robocop.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Well, we're still here.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Abre a porta, abre a porta.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors...
Реально?
Son of a bitch.
The hell?
They were headed for the helicopter.
This is fine.
She's making a run for it.
He's got her! Kill that son of a bitch! How you doing back there, buddy?
Fantastic. I love this job more every day. Move, you're gonna lose her.
He's gonna kill him! Do something!
She's headed inside.
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Hell, Max. Good job.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Giovanna!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Come on, move, Max!
They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's gotta be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Christ! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go. Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve esse...
Just passes.
What am I, the button pusher? The hell's he going?
What's that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up. Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction. Son of a bitch.
Okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
This way.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
You need to see this!
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Asshole.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
All right.
Что, сам себе в лицо выстрелил, мне показалось?
Whatever you say.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? Ah, alguma...
Нет, туда это не попадал ни разу.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you! Come on, Max! Move! Come on, move, move!
Хера его откинуло.
How's it looking, Max? Get them off me, bro! Come on, Max! You're still top of the stairs, Max! Back to the boat! Shit! Two more up top, bro! Still two inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max.
There was only one way up there.
Cara, você tá bem?
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
Another gold, another victory.
For New Jersey.
Seriously?
I don't know why I did it.
Keep your head down!
I know you brought a fucking army down here.
Sounds like half of New Jersey is in here! Hey, how's the hangover?
All the way off. If I've got anything to do with it.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Fine.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not.
I ain't waiting to see who shows up. Come on! Vamos, man, let's go! Droga! Dumb fuck!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Hold the goddamn trigger!
Shoot him! Fire! Get up, buddy!
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead!
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
What a neighbor!
Is the building compliance leading up here? Watch my back.
Just don't show the blood so much.
Hidden away for a rainy day.
How's this look?
You're going down. It's a matter of time. Wait! Hold it!
Ну такое.
Yeah. She's gotta be there. This is a known Commando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job...
Ну, тут на этого можно утонуть на себе.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Да ладно.
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
Рамоник, ну мы поменялись маленько.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. I had to keep moving. I hoped that... That...
Vamos passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho. Passa um vão!
Я же последний раз гранаты взорвали.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I...
Что нелегальные гранаты. Там все нечестно было. Меня нечестно выиграли. Прям такое, я смог перекрутнуться после последнего шанса. Они же хотели гранаты вести для Макса, точнее поняли, что эта механика вообще не работает.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time. At least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Бля, в первом Макс Пейне гранаты вообще не работали. Во втором они были... Ну ладно, во втором они работали. Молики в основном.
I prefer to mix these...
И ничего, они не везде работают. В GTA они вообще не работают, 5-й. От слова совсем. Чё? Это была за перестрелка. Ну, блин, что за ваншот-то? Нормально же общались.
I was an overconfident chump going into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company!
Sorry, tonight?
For how much longer, I don't know.
Oh, shit! On, baby, come on! Can't take much more damage, Max! Shit!
We're running interference. There's another boat blocking us from Fabiana.
Damn!
Catch up to them.
Дим, получается, у меня основной интернет сломался, я не смогу тебе другой пробросить. Типа, если нет срочности, то, блин, вообще никак.
Fuck! Fuck!
We need to get past that decoy boat.
Got engine trouble!
Well, fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Do it! Do it!
Over there, man, over there!
Sure. Keep them off of us! What the fuck?
Anytime now, Passos.
We need some more time! Look out, horse!
Самый важный момент в ране.
Hey! Hey, that's them! We're back!
We're nearly there, pal. They got an armada out here.
Привет. Тапку в пол.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire.
Hey, we're on them again!
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them!
We're gonna hit the pier!
I heard that.
Тяжело.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us...
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit!
Are we dead?
О,
Such luck. We gotta go.
надо, короче, стрелять, чтобы у тебя пуля снизу вверх шла по краешку его каски. Вчера себе. Че толкаешься?
Hey,
Vamos avançar no alvo! Se mexa! Atira na cabeça dele! Estou saindo daqui! Vai! Companheiro, você está me ouvindo?
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Yeah, every time.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back.
No, you type poke and I make mistake. What cost 3 seconds. What is that? Can't be...
Perfect. If I wasn't
Die.
immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect 2 people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
Yes.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Our family is being torn apart.
Demorou, vai ser irado, pô. Demorou.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit. First day,
А я пробовал, ты физически не можешь его догнать. То есть на самом максимальном бусте там тетя перед тобой дверь закрывает. До того, как даже ты сможешь видеть, что там происходит.
It was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Vai, meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Will?
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
Ауф!
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint. This was going to be a safe medical detox. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Hey.
Buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes aí e até agora nada.
Vai tomar no seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que estão fazendo aí? Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Chegou a sua vez! Vai, vai! Vai se virar, porra!
Hello.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons.
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
I got your back!
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
Jesus, man.
I knew.
I don't respond well to being blown to bits.
Kill you!
That was unexpected.
Hold your position. I'm gonna kill you! Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds. Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I can do better.
The longer they had us split up, the more chance they had of picking us off.
This guy's left! Keep him down for me! Go, go, go!
Hey, man, you all right?
tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself, dig, motherfucker!
Why? You here? Not supposed to spawn.
Morgue. How appropriate.
No, bad idea.
Hey, find that phone.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiano in that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Hello.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Quem você é? O que você quer?
Still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, porra? Alguma coisa, seu filho da...
What the hell? А моим нужен, а не взять.
I couldn't make much sense
Ну,
of what I
я
was
подумал
seeing,
об этом, когда
but I had a
подобрал его.
feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Подобрал, через это нравится.
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
esperar pra sair daqui. História de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
To co говна. Ситуация справилась.
Giovanna!
Ау!
In here. I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Você consegue se mexer?
You okay?
Yeah. I can't do this. Oh my god. Max.
Come on.
Это была импровизация, она сработала.
What?
Так, винтовка — это праздник.
I was getting good at this.
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
I can't hold on. Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Типа такое.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on. It's okay. I'm right
Патронов
behind you.
чуть более чем нихуя. Простите за мой плохой английский.
There's someone down there. Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Подъем!
I'm here. It's okay.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado! Cuidado!
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry! Meu Deus! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry! Cuidado!
Keep your foot on the gas.
I don't know what I'm doing! Look, pasos!
Just drive.
Ah!
Hold on.
Shit, 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 shit! Ah!
Стоп, сука, взрываться!
I didn't know what to say.
Vamos, vamos. Скажите, что у меня трансляция вообще живая, в чат никто ничего не писал, 2 главы. Я начинаю беспокоиться.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those
Парни, это
Central
смешно.
American
Напишите
guerrilla
что-нибудь.
armies. Pirates with a manifesto, psychos with a dream, that sort of bullshit.
Вот пизда. Thank you. How the Mika?
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
It wasn't where it... Not where yet.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Вот он умеет Google Translate.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone...
Okay, this is fine.
aqui não há nada.
Завязывай, Гена классный. Я по его гайдам учился. Ты нехороший человек. Да, бежи и вставай, ё-моё, что ты
That
труждаешься?
ship was always stocked.
Ситуация говна. Тач. Уф.
I had to save some valuables.
That was uncool. Yeah, we're still fighting.
I spotted Pat. There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Достама. Лол.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Бля, шефу, осуждаю. Некрасиво. Я думал, ты выше этого.
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
Шутка слишком толстовата.
I blocked out all my questions. All I
О,
thought about was
ладно,
getting
тогда это
dead.
мило. Если как я, тогда нормально.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. In Marcelo, too.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Ой-ой. Это было вообще нелепо. Секунду до чекпоинта. И такой великолепной стрельбы. Дурацкая бочка вообще, то есть она... Я в нее попал только из-за того, что типа просто лежу полежать возле нее.
Não morra agora! Desiste! Vou te pegar agora!
I knew this thing
Но
was
обидно,
bigger
что,
than me.
блин, всегда такие встречи происходят на самом последнем чуваке за секунду до того, как до чекпоинта дойдешь. То есть там уже все мертвые были. Я все думаю, если я сейчас прыжок сделаю, смогу ли я типа этот буст получить. Это основа технологии для хардов, хардкоров и прочего такого. Называется огонь на подавление с дробовика. Лежим. Огонь на подавление.
This was hell on earth. DeSilva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
The fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
Corallia, doctor.
For all Serrano owed me, he paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. When you find yourself in hell,
Могу и патроны подобрать, но я не умный, поэтому мы их не подобрали.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time. At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Сука! Это было вообще ужасно. Давайте по говне. Если был поставим, поползет вверх. Да. Но это не так ужасно, как до этого я эту главу проходил. Там такое дерьмо вообще случалось. Не раз у меня после смерти уже убил. Ну, у нас еще игра может упасть в 14 главе. Падает она полминуты на 2. Теперь мы точно выяснили, что запасная аптечка решает. Как бы мы это подозревали на самом деле.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. And of course, they were headed my way.
Идем. Что ленивая.
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Про тебя помнил. Про тебя не забыл. Ситуация. Ситуация говна просто. Бей меня уже, пожалуйста. Просто из-за того было то, что был под неудачным углом. И столько времени убито. Сколько там, минуту, наверное. Да, подошел. 4 аптечки мне жалко. Че вообще за человек?
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell, and my eyes and throat burned. And still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
А с этой времени взял сумку с патронами. Ауф. Ситуация говна. Ловкая ситуация. Я никогда ее не видел, я там всегда прилетал мимо. Очень странная глава, типа у меня миллиард аптечек, но при этом у меня теряется время в таких тупых местах, в которых до этого времени типа, не терялось. Минута. Минута. Я походу ВР слет по тихой грусти. Что началось-то? Можно я просто залезть на свой бортик волшебный?
Felt like my vacation was coming to. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. Didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
Я знаю, и это очень плохо, прям отвратительно ужасно.
Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Как сейчас поезд проходить, по душе не знаю, с одним блоком.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted it.
Так ладно, подберу потом на входе в терминала тоже блок лежал такой. Ну ладно, я же подберу потом и не подобрал по итогу.
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart.
Я эксперт этой перестрелки. Что я умею делать, это тут разбираться совсем. Чё, как думаете, какое ориентировочное время?
Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Ну, улучшить результат гиены со второй попытки, типа, будет, ну, прикольно. Гиена по своему таймеру считает, но я же хуже него долбанными гранатами использую. Ну такая. Ah, fuck me.